Hell yeah. Ooh. The button has new fingers on it.
So you can actually hear every time you press it. Because it might just be finger popping it. No, he be finger popping it. And like,
You can hear it.
Yeah, he can't. He's going off the vibes. Yeah, pure vibes. Keenan, why you got to do this, man?
howdy do. I know that you was not expecting to see and hear me first. But this is Not That Serious Podcast here in the great state of Delaware. And I am not Large Michael, but Keenan is in the building.
It's LZ.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
And let's take a shout out to all, Speaker, Spotify, all the men them there. All you listeners, please join. The fuck was that?
What?
Yo, these bugs, bro.
I see somebody's comment when you were talking about the bugs last episode. It was like, yo, Keenan's right. Bugs got the whole world.
The whole world, and they want to be in your face, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You got the whole wide world. You can fly anywhere.
Same shit with
You want to
birds.
be in my face.
Same shit with birds. Why do birds feel the need to play chicken every time you about to drive past? I'm like, I will hit your ass.
Sorry.
I see birds do the same thing. Oh, wait. Is that
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
said?
I'm
Birds?
talking about
Oh, they
birds.
said bugs. We
I'm like, you got
birds.
all that space up there.
That's what. Oh, I guess we'll just randomly circle back. On one of my tours in Spain, that dude was talking about mental health and like suicide prevention and like stuff like that. While he's talking about that, a bird flies full speed into a window right behind him, and he's like, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And we walk by it. It's just a bird sitting there with a broken neck. I'm like, I feel like that's a bad omen. I don't know about what Spain superstition, but yeah, that happened.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's a good thing. So.
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys know this, but June is Men's Mental Health Awareness. So, men, don't fly into any windows.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's a figure of speech
That's one way to say it.
with what we just said with the bird.
That's not the smoothest way to say it,
Not
but
the smoothest verbiage.
that's one way to say
Don't
it.
fly into any window.
Don't fly into
know,
any
I
windows.
get it. I get what you're saying.
Talk to the window.
If you see something, say something. Nah, man, it's important.
Yes, it's important. I didn't realize June had so many
So many
So many things.
titles.
titles.
Pride,
Yeah, men's health,
Caribbean.
men's-
Caribbean.
men's health- so he said it's all made up.
Yeah.
Men's mental health, Pride Month, Caribbean Month.
That we just found out about.
Yeah, we just
Nobody
found
knew
out
about that.
Nobody knew that.
Nobody knew what.
Juneteenth in the middle of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is Arbor Day?
I saw
this
some
month?
other shit too. It was like Black Business Month or something. Like,
Excuse me?
yeah. I was like, we didn't ask for this.
Anywho.
Money's a Forex month.
We spoke about this last podcast. This will be our last Monday episode outside of the Patreon. So if you guys are still looking for this content, please join us over on the Patreon. We got the $3, $5,
15.
$15 tier, and then the super mega beta tier. Please transition over that side. We're going to add the Monday episodes as long as keep the content that we were making prior. You about to say something else?
Yeah, so that's gonna be with the $5 and up tier,
Right.
where you
Yes.
would get the Monday episode. If you have the $3 tier, you still get access to certain Patreon things, just not the Monday episode, but you still get ad free.
Of course, yeah. Thursday ad free,
Thursday ad free.
day early
Day early as well
for $3 tier.
for $3. $5
Yes,
and
sir.
up, you get both episodes and all the other good stuff too.
And more and more and more.
More, and we're gonna keep on adding more. So that's the point of having more stuff on Patreon, so we can not only give more and add more value to it, like we said last week, but we can be a little more free on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We can be a little more creative. So it's gonna be a good thing. You gotta trust the process. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Yes.
This is how we feed the streets.
The streets need to be fed.
Yeah, this is how we get like shits and gigs in them.
One of the ways.
Man, that'll be nice.
Did you
One
see?
of the
Yo, they
ways.
sold out the O2. Did y'all see that?
Bro, their whole whole tour sold out
Shit
quick as hell.
looked crazy. They
wanted
had
to go.
pyrotechnics, smoke machines, background dancers. You would have thought they were performing like music.
But you know that wasn't their first tour. I mean, that wasn't
really?
their first
No.
open thing.
I didn't know that.
They worked their way up.
Okay.
So we did the little thing in Blackwood. Like we gotta, we'll do our next thing, then our next thing, and then we're selling our MSG. Bam! Look at that. And that's how it works.
That is how it
You gotta
works.
work your way up.
Yeah.
They didn't start out at the O2.
That'd be my first time in MSG.
Yeah. I was talking to people like about Bruce Picnic. Like they had podcasts there.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, yeah, you got to. Well, for next year, we got to start like looking into it now. But I was like, yeah, I was like, my podcast. I mean, we got numbers and stuff. I was like, I don't know if it's enough. And then somebody was like, yo, one of the podcasts that's here right now has 2 episodes out. I'm like, how the fuck?
Who are they?
I'm about to say, are they people of
Maybe
substance?
they're famous people.
No,
Then how are they there?
they just knew somebody. I think
Oh, okay.
well connected.
Well, then,
That's
LZ, I
how
need
a
you
lot
to
of
stay.
things-
Use those connections.
That's how
Yes.
Philly is. A lot of people are in places where they shouldn't be, but they know people.
You know
I,
people.
I need you to start being
I'm
in those
trying.
places.
Flex it.
I'm trying. I don't know as many people as y'all think I know.
I don't, but you do know people. You know more than people I know.
Yeah,
People
combined.
So
Yeah.
try.
Say Nico, help us out.
Yeah, please.
I know you're listening.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Me? How do you know?
Yeah, shout out my boy Nico, bro.
Nico, so shout out to him.
Yeah, I would definitely like to be on like a festival stage or something next year.
Yeah.
I want to do that this year, but
We
didn't happen. Next year,
we can do it for
I
real.
would like that.
What's up?
Here we go.
Randomly, when we talking about bugs, I was thinking about this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We both play football.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a bug on the field or felt a bug on you or any bug around?
In the summer, yeah.
Shockingly, no.
Right?
But also, yeah, maybe it's a time of year thing.
But think about like even like in NFL,
In
like
the beginning.
you don't even like there's no ants, no spiders crawling, like nothing. But you'll be on the field and like your front yard,
Well,
shit crawling
I
all
guess
over
it's
you.
just not a good place to
well, you remember the opening night for the high school?
Okay. That
The
that-
bugs were out there stupid crazy, bro.
Ew, really?
Like
Yo,
you just
it
look
was insane.
down and you're covered in tiny bugs.
What was it, the flying ants?
They
No,
didn't.
no.
They didn't spray the field, but
Yeah, they didn't do something.
before the game. So all the bugs, you add the lights, you add the heat.
Bro, it
was festering.
Disgusting. That's the only time I think. But like, I'm talking about like we stretch on the field, like
Yeah.
like
Nah.
Never see a little ladybug.
never like crawling,
Nothing
like
did. Now that I think
not even
about
an ant. But like I've been like sitting out in my front yard with my dog, and like bugs be crawling all over you and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, when I've been practicing, like I've been playing football all my life. Ain't never had a bug on me. It's weird,
Now that I think about it, yeah, no.
right? That's what I'm saying.
Kind of strange.
Soccer field, same thing.
I only played, or I didn't even play soccer for real like that. But yeah,
You,
nah.
You ain't
I mean,
played
but
like
what? Nah.
Now you
Oh,
played
yeah,
tennis, right?
Well, I know you're a tennis guy.
Yeah, it was-
You played.
yeah.
You played in high school, right? Tennis. Did you play?
yeah, I played tennis in high school, but also career cut short for knee injuries.
Oh, yeah.
That's also why I played tennis in the first place, which is sad. But yeah, because taking it back, I had my first knee surgery in 8th grade.
Damn.
And then I was gonna play soccer, and then I did the tryouts, but they were doing 2-a-days. So I went home after my first practice, and my knee was like a grapefruit because it was like it's still probably not where it should be.
Yeah.
And I'm like, 8th grader, like I'm not, or ninth grader now. So it's not like I know about sports science or I'm like as well versed as I am now. I was like, oh, I should be doing more of these exercises past what I was doing in physical therapy. So yeah, then I was like, I tried to do that a couple days, and then by like the 3rd day, my knee was cooked, and I was like, I can't do this. I know my limits. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do this, and
Damn.
I was like, I'll give it up. Then I played tennis in the spring, and that was that. But yeah. Anywho, enough of my depressing sports dreams.
hey man, everybody in here got depressing sports dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got some.
We didn't even say what happened with Mike. Well, Mike.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's all right. He just had to leave.
Mike's all right. He had
If anybody was wondering.
a bout of explosive diarrhea. He wanted to get home to the home toilet.
Because last time he took a shit here, he clogged it.
He's actually pissing out his ass right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Q. So don't clock him. He might send the mustard picture, the fake mustard picture. He might not. But
He was like, "Hey, you look like he squirted mustard."
I
into
forgot about that.
yeah,
Oh, that was so disgusting, bro.
yeah, like
The mustard.
He was like, "I'm literally throwing up out my ass."
thank you.
Just had to show. I was like, ew.
Nobody asked.
Nobody asked
Not
that.
a single.
Nobody
person.
asked.
But
The
yeah,
fact that he turned around and was like, I should take a picture of this.
I'm gonna show this to people.
yeah. I'm not that type of person. Like, nah, I don't
have that in me.
I don't even want to look at it. I'm like,
I
hey,
do
get
not-
out of here.
I just checked to make sure there's no blood. Just, all right, we good.
No blood.
Don't eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I don't, so.
I heard. Yeah, that about to say
I don't.
That puts blood in you.
No,
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 it just
it's
turns it
'cause
red.
red.
turns your shit red.
Oh, it does.
It puts blood in you.
It makes you shit blood.
No, you don't shit. It die. It turns your shit red.
Of
And it's
course.
kind of scary.
Yeah,
It's kind of scary.
that would be kind of scary.
Because you go to wipe and it's
You
just,
go to white when you see red.
somebody call 911.
It's over.
But yeah, I got a few situations for you, a couple am I the asshole questions before we get to the real questions. So first one was a advice question. The title is, my husband told me that he listens outside the bathroom the entire time I'm showering to see if I'm masturbating. How can I tell him that this is a violation of my privacy and personal space without him feeling like I'm disrespecting him?
Tell that nigga to stop
The-
being weird.
Oh, I have the full scenario.
Oh,
6 months ago, my husband came bursting into the bathroom to catch me using my vibrator in the shower. He threw a hissy fit about it and said it was basically cheating and guilted me into apologizing and promising not to do it again. The next time we went to use my vibrator during sex, as we basically always did, it had stopped working, mysteriously in hindsight. I often used it in the shower, I guess just because that's basically the only time I get to myself. That's kind of sad. I eventually just turned to using the shower head, and the one time he pounded on the door during to ask what I was doing. Again, I didn't really think much of it at the time. Tonight I was showering and not doing anything else, and when I came out, he was being short and pissy with me. I asked if everything was okay, and he says, "So, how was your shower?" in quotation marks. And I said, "Fine," confused. He goes on to say he knows what I was doing in there, and I responded by asking what he was talking about. To which he replied that every time I shower, he sits outside the bathroom door and listens to see if I'm masturbating. I was so shocked, I didn't even know what to say. And how can I tell him that this is a violation of my privacy without him feeling disrespected?
man.
Is he one of them overly religious people where they feel like masturbating is sinning?
No, I don't think it's that at all. I think he just feels like he's in competition with a vibrator.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, he's a
Also
pussy.
that.
He don't beat his meat?
He's a
Yeah,
pussy.
like,
You married a bitch. You married a bitch ass nigga.
yeah, you married a bitch ass nigga.
Like,
Sorry.
why?
Married
she
bitch.
can't, and it sounds like he's more controlling over other stuff.
Your jaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Like, she can't have any time to herself. Like, that's
Tilly.
that's
From when you elbowed you?
Uh-huh.
That was like 15 years ago.
It was. It's never going away.
Sorry, Keenan's jaw. Damn.
What about when Pat elbowed you on top of your head? Did you ever remember that?
Oh, yeah. No, that's it.
Nigga was bleeding.
Damn.
Bleeding from the top of my head.
Pat loves throwing elbows.
Bro. That's his favorite thing to do.
It had his.
No. That's when we was in a straight line doing fucking swing moves over each other.
Oh,
And Pat big ass got to be extra. And
Wait, you're doing swim moves in basketball practice?
yeah, for like to get position for a box out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, while we were all in the line just doing swim moves around each other,
Yeah, that sounds.
We did a lot of things that
we
weren't
did a lot of
basketball related.
unorthodox things. Got states, but
Hey,
lost.
whatever
But
works.
yeah, knocked me on the top of my head. And if you ask him about it now, he was like, "I didn't even hit you that hard." I'm like, "Nigga, you drew blood."
He was bleeding. We all saw it.
I didn't know my head was bleeding until I went home and touched the top of my head, and it was crispy. I'm like, "What the hell is this?"
Well, I got gel in my hair. I didn't
Bro,
put in
like
gel.
I'm over here picking out dry blood. He was like, "I haven't hit you that hard." Like, bitch.
Some sense into this nigga. Sorry, but
But yes,
But yeah.
yeah, they married a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate. how do you get him to stop? I think you just tell him that he's being a little bit of being kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, super controlling. It's definitely a very large and bright red flag. Because what?
The brightest red flag. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I can't touch myself.
I mean, I have
Like
heard of things like that, but they're usually in things like Lifetime movies and investigation discovery situations you don't want to find yourself in.
Not at all.
Investigation discovery.
Yeah, that's the type of
ID check.
First 48
is going on.
Jeez.
Yeah. So that's definitely not.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. It's just,
Yeah, pussy.
there's no other way to put it.
There's no other way.
I'm gonna say he probably needs to go to therapy because
Yes, absolutely.
he
Fellas.
has something going on.
Or at least you, dude.
Yeah.
Vibrators, toys are your friend.
As he knows because he uses them, but
Exactly.
He
he's
knows
getting
that.
jealous.
She just can't use them without them because it's like I have a
Then
dick.
don't use your hand, bitch nigga.
Yeah.
Correct.
You want to play with yourself.
Well, he better not be because if that's the case, then he's just
He's
contradicting.
definitely doing that.
He definitely is a contradictor.
1000% doing that. He's
Because I have heard the reverse where women be like, "Why are you masturbating? I'm right here,"
I have heard about
and
that.
it's like. Because sometimes I just want to beat my dick. I don't want the whole sex. I just want a quick link and I go about my day.
Sometimes I just want to beat my dick. Like, damn, okay. Yeah, sometimes you just
Like,
gotta
what?
do what you gotta do.
Sometimes you don't want the whole show. You just want the fucking trailer. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? I don't.
You in the boat by yourself, brother.
Skipping to the credits.
Hey, listen.
how we get here? I didn't even see how this shit started.
I'll be in a boat by myself.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's all right.
Sometimes I just want to.
That's like, no, babe, I want sex right now. I'm gonna just be my own dick. That's like,
Actually, you can go to sleep.
Nah, it's like,
you know what? I'll pass. Let me go to the bathroom.
You look great, but no thanks.
it's like, just
I'm
sometimes
handle this on my own tonight.
it'd be 2:35 in the afternoon. You might be scrolling through Twitter. Sub might pop up. You might pop up instead of calling, hey, come upstairs real quick. Come play with it. Nah, you just handle it yourself and then go about your business.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of,
I know, but you made it seem like she like right.
Oh, no, not that.
Yeah, that's
That's a little crazy.
If she lay next to me, it's just like, nah, that's
wild.
That's wild. That's wild.
you ever do that?
What?
It's a little freaky. I never done that.
You off in the same bed?
I've brought that up before. I've never done it, and she was like, "If I ever wake up in the bed shaking because you being your dick, I'm gonna kick your ass."
nigga. If the bed's shaking, what are you doing?
He's out here. Ooh, ooh, moving his legs.
Hold on, you ever see that movie Due Date with Zach Galifianakis and
Yes.
Robert? I'm gonna tell you when he's jerking off in the car while he like Robert Downey Jr. is like,
Yes.
see, and he puts his feet up in the motherfucker.
Listen, you gotta get comfortable. You gotta get.
Shaking the bed though.
Shaking the
Yeah,
bed.
shaking the bed as well.
Listen. You know when you're right there, and then sometimes you gotta speed it up a little bit, and that's once.
Shaking the bed, nigga.
Hey man, you don't realize how much you might be shaking the bed because it's just you in there. Put somebody else in there, and they're like, "What the? It's an earthquake."
That's why you need a memory foam mattress.
I do have
Put a wine glass on the other side of that shit and beat my dick on the other side. It didn't even move.
That's a great commercial. Just somebody.
Slow down.
You see that cup?
that
That cup
not
is just still.
Take it easy. On
No ripples.
motherfuckers worried about if I can smush an egg. No, can I get caught masturbating?
Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic.
the purple mattress.
For the real beaters.
Oh goodness.
He said, slow down. Take it easy. I'm sorry, what were you about to say about Twitter?
Oh yeah, they said porn's allowed now, even though
It's always been on there.
it's been there.
Well, they was about to ban
and
it.
stop Miss Be Nasty.
They was about to ban it
Hasn't
like Tumblr, but
they knew that was a losing
I
battle.
will say though, I seen Big Sean actually said, he brought it up. He was like, I can't even open this app in public anymore. Like, there's so much porn. He's like, I can't even scroll.
There'll be times where, you know, certain laws or whatever in church, and it's like,
Yeah, I turn off a lot. I've turned off retweets. Like if I see
For
somebody,
other people?
yeah, if I see somebody tweeting too much porn, I'm just turning retweets off.
No, we know who
No,
that is.
I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Nah, yeah.
One of
But,
the up top niggas.
The upper room. But either way, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Twitter porn has definitely died down since OnlyFans became a thing.
And
I
I
got-
down.
It got more popular because that's where they.
No, that's what they
Do you
promote.
see the
No. I mean, like, before OnlyFans became
like
a
the
thing,
pure Twitter porn?
like you used to get
Oh,
like
okay.
full blown.
Yeah, I got you.
Still get
You don't
some
follow the
movies.
right people. That's all I'm hearing. We don't follow the same.
He said he'll link you with the right people.
Yeah,
You get in the right circles.
I didn't put me in the right circles because right now I'm tired of getting fucking a minute and 35-second clips.
I've definitely. Okay, I see what you mean there.
Yeah, I give me.
Mattress didn't even start shaking yet. That one.
I'm still
stuff
just
that needs to be
fingering the top.
Relax. Some people need to be in jail.
I'm still just rubbing on the minute 30. He's still rubbing on.
Y'all see the video of the girl that was like with the dildo in like public places?
Ew.
That's crazy.
That's one thing I can't get down with, bro. When I see people doing that shit, like it'll be like a girl, like
Yo, she was
in the fucking meat aisle, like
she was in the
yo.
she was in the casino like on the machine, and then like there's another old lady on the other side like playing, and she's like with the dildo like sucking it off,
That's nasty.
and she's doing it like outside of one of the buildings, and then like she did it in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that's just unnecessary. Did you see the girl flash her titties in the
the
Islanders
portal?
game? No, the New York Islanders game, the
No.
hockey game.
What the fuck?
She was at the hockey game and she was just like, woo.
Nah, that's lit.
And I was like, those some
Those milkers.
those some jokes.
There's a girl who flashed her titties for the portal.
Oh,
thing.
I saw
The
that.
New York's Ireland.
Shut it down.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They was supposed to. They was sending pictures of 9/11.
Yeah, they build your buildings back up. Like, dang. They said, what they say, like, send them some potatoes.
Yeah, just sending potatoes.
Stabbing potatoes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, something crazy like that.
Ireland was coming crazy.
But this
Because Irish potatoes.
Oh.
it kind of proves our point though, Keenan, about like a lot of chicks got OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, they definitely do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just give me.
Like you think like, oh yeah, you see this, like, and then you see their link, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought you were just a sneakerhead doing the fucking outfit of the day.
she a freak.
No.
This is my spicy.
I just
my
miss the
spicy
people that did it for the love of the game. Not everybody's trying to make a
That's
profit.
true. I mean, and you don't know what's on their OnlyFans. It could just
Exactly.
be like bikini pics, and it's just like,
No, it's not. No,
oh, you did your research?
they all because it's always like there's the spicy, here's the regular stuff, and then here's the they always
Not all
put
of them.
they always put the pepper.
Not all of them.
No,
get
but
little
sometimes the spicy isn't spicy.
pepper. Yeah,
Sometimes
I
that
did my
damn.
research.
Sometimes that
They're
1
all
minute
spicy.
and 35
I'm
seconds.
saying from my research.
Listen, sometimes it like those clips that they show on Twitter, it just be an extra 30 seconds on their OnlyFans. And they be like, "You really made me pay $5 for this?"
I don't know. I seen the opposite. I seen
I'll cancel that.
it looked like it's normal on the fucking
they got the
Instagram,
money.
and next thing you know, they got some freaky, and you didn't think they was gonna be freaking. They be freaking.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice.
Seen that
actually.
before. Like, I did not think she's gonna be on here. Fucking
Yeah, no, exactly.
Look at
It's a
her.
lot of.
Look at-
That's what I'm
look at
saying.
that.
It's a lot. That I was saying the one. I think remember we saw the one girl that was like a sneakerhead, and she would do it's like, oh, she's nice and cute. Then you go to her link tree,
Right
got
there.
OnlyFans, and she playing, she doing some solo content.
You know what I wasn't here to talk about before?
What?
Gia Duddy,
What's that?
Will Levy's girlfriend. The leaks.
that.
No one is talking about that, and I think it's
That was crazy.
it's good
I think nobody was talking about it because you can't really talk shit on nothing.
because it's like, good for you,
Yeah.
good for you. And it's like two adults having sex.
Yeah. I was
What's wrong
why-
with that?
I was like, why the fuck is Will Levis trending? Oh,
This man guy, he's out here piping up. All right, man.
I don't even. Did they have OnlyFans or they just
No, I think it was just like their
got
little
leaked
home.
out of their phone?
Yeah, little home videos got
How did it even
leaked.
happen?
You never know.
That's why you don't mess with the cloud.
That's why I keep all my stuff off.
Oh, they actually
Microsoft
got,
Zoom.
they actually
gotta
got
do your-
full video.
You gotta do your backup.
Yeah.
You gotta do your backup in like a hard drive, whatever. Don't do the cloud shit.
Oh hell no.
Listen,
Yeah.
on my Samsung.
Ain't no cloud on there.
Nope.
Damn, that's what.
Well, no, they
Limited is not
do have a Samsung Cloud, but I
That's
don't
what
back
we
anything
got-
up to
we
it. I
didn't
put
talk
keep everything on
about.
the phone.
What?
Darren Waller.
PU.
I was gonna bring him up last episode when we mentioned Kelsey Plum, but I was like, yeah, it's not even worth it.
It is kind of weird because this nigga is fucking.
They said they expect
he needs to be doing some routes right now.
They said they expect him to retire. He hasn't even done it.
Yeah.
Well,
And instead of
They said he's
addressing
doing.
Shit.
He needs to not.
yeah, instead of
He needs to
addressing
play.
that, he put out a freestyle. So,
Yeah, he should
Because
probably
he-
play.
He does not need to be doing any more music.
yeah, I'm good off him.
He does not have a career.
I mean, it might be.
Shout out my boy. He's his director for like his videos.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, that was
I
cool.
guess this is his outlet because he can't do
People
no.
he knows.
He can't do.
The people he knows.
Director of Darren Waller's video. Get Darren Waller on the podcast.
He's right
Let's
there.
talk about
he
it.
probably could.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's. He can.
Yo,
Why the fuck I'm not?
Why
I'm a
not?
Giants fan. The fuck?
He's a professional football
he's
player.
done nothing for you.
It doesn't matter. He's still
Well known.
what?
I guess.
Come on, LZ.
He has
Yeah.
a story.
Why you
I'm
gatekeeping?
not
Gatekeeping.
gatekeeping.
But also,
Listen, we
maybe
know that
this
you
is an
listen.
outlet because he can't do no more drugs, so he got to sing it off.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
thing.
fine.
That is one thing that I did appreciate. I'm like, he's doing this as an outlet. It is better than doing drugs.
Doing drugs. Yeah.
It's better than this nigga
Men's mental health awareness.
said, smoke that. Girl.
Make bad music, drugs. Let's just make some bad music. Man.
What was that TikTok you made or the video where he was like subbing Kelsey? Like, you lost a good man.
Yeah,
That's it.
that shit was bad.
They
PU.
both goofs.
Yeah, they're both very.
Honestly, it's what's him call's fault though. Josh McDaniels.
Wow.
fucked it up.
Trading him.
Not only trade him like fucked up their like wedding announcement and then trading him away.
Oh yeah, didn't
That's what
he
started.
like?
Wait, what?
Apparently, they didn't even announce that they were getting married.
And then Josh McDaniels said they were getting.
He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I was at Darren Waller's wedding." And people
Or
were
no,
like,
he said he was supposed to be, or
Or he's supposed to- yeah,
or he
he-
just mentioned that they got married.
he
Some
mentioned
shit
it. Everybody's
that.
like, "Wait, what?"
He outed, like pretty much outed them,
Oh, that's that's pretty whack.
and then traded him to the Giants, where she's
The
still
other
in
coach.
Vegas,
Yeah.
where they can still be together, and then them being far apart in the seasons and stuff. So
Fucked up everything.
fucked up everything. So it's Josh McDaniels' fault.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Kinda.
I mean, she could be over here during the off season.
I
No, but they're off.
think
Their
she plays
season,
overseas.
their season's like
Yeah.
he's playing. He has a like football season.
Yeah.
They don't-
WNBA
they
is
don't
only
have-
done the summer.
Yeah, but they don't have overlapping off time. That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
but if they're in the same city together,
They still see each other. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's a lot easier.
True that.
But yeah.
True that.
Okay, next one I got for you. Am I the asshole for losing my passport to avoid babysitting for my vacation? Here's the scenario.
Okay.
I, 17-year-old female, still live at home. My sister, 28, is married and has 2 kids. Whenever she comes over to visit, my parents and her stick me with the kids. This wouldn't be a problem, except she doesn't visit for an evening. She'll come for a week, and for that week, I'm an unpaid nanny. If we go out to a restaurant, I have to entertain them because my mom needs to talk to my sister and brother-in-law. That sucks. You get the picture. My parents basically decided that since this was my last summer before I became an adult, we would go to Disneyland to celebrate my graduation. I asked who was going, and they said it was just the 3 of us. But when we go to the airport, my sister and her family were there. Strangely enough, they were also going to Disneyland. I went in my backpack, grabbed my passport, and put it in my sock. When we got to the international security, I couldn't find it. We looked everywhere. I had to Uber home and missed my flight. Oh well, I get to stay home by myself for a week of peace and quiet. My parents were very mad at me for losing my passport. The money they spent on my flight and entrance was wasted. Darn. My mom and sister have both posted about how hard it is to be at Disneyland with 2 little ones. They both posted that I ruined vacation by being so thoughtless. My dad says he knows why I did and he understands. But he says he should have let him know so he didn't waste his money.
Yeah.
He said he would have gone along with my ruse. I feel bad about wasting money, but I have been to Disneyland before, and I will go again, later by myself or with friends. So is she the asshole for doing that?
Yeah.
First I was confused. I'm like, why you need your passport? Like,
Well, I'm about to say you don't have your
Very
ID.
good question.
Like if you're about to be an adult, you don't have an ID.
I guess what she
No
lived in
wallet?
Canada? From
Unless
Canada?
you just didn't have an ID.
Maybe maybe.
No, because she said international.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, they're probably Canadian.
probably Canadian. Maybe?
Probably.
That's the only thing that would make sense. Or going to a
Or
different
Mexican?
Disneyland. Or, she
Or
could be
Mexican.
She said Disneyland, not Disney World.
But in Canada could be
Yeah,
Disneyland.
there
too.
are Mexicans who do these things.
No, I'm saying because
Disneyland.
like you would go to Disney
is
World,
Cali.
But they could
not
be from
Disneyland.
Vancouver,
Yeah.
Calgary.
The West Coast Canadians. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, you should have you kind of just you're the asshole. I understand. I get why you did
Say
that.
it, but
It's you're an asshole, but you're
Especially because you didn't pay for it.
understandable asshole.
Understood asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it.
Like if you just told your dad, like, oh, maybe your dad should have told you that your sister and her little bratty kids were coming.
Because that's the thing. They did try to pull us.
Did.
Because you not going and
Actually-
they say you ruined their vacation?
Actually, this was supposed to be for her graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I take it back. I take it back.
And you was about to
I
go
don't
down there
know.
and babysit kids that aren't yours.
Both y'all assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides.
It's asshole on asshole.
Y'all double cheeked up on both sides.
Yeah.
You just outsmarted them.
Yeah, say, oh, damn, my passport.
I thought I had
She
it.
scratches her leg.
Yeah, like fuck.
Dang. Can't believe it.
Yeah, nah.
You did that. I fuck with it. I respect it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Still an asshole, but
That reminds me of my
righteous asshole.
on my trip to Cancun with my family. Just turned 18 a couple months before. Went to Cancun at the first time at a resort, like all inclusive. Free drinks and all this. I was out there like old boy holding the cup at the party, like, hey, we getting it. He over there like, hey. It's like, hey.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
It's like he was going for it. But yeah, that's what I was doing with a bunch of like English people and random people from all over the country down in Mexico. And I had agreed to watch my siblings. And I didn't watch them one night or day at that resort. And yeah, but I had a great time. So yeah, that's on that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The fact that we're going to go on vacation and you think that I'm going to watch your kids.
I think I agreed to do it though.
Well, I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
I mean, I think I agreed to like, oh yeah, I'll watch them like one day, 1 or 2, 1-2 nights. And I was getting mixy. There was some Danish girl there. I was like,
Danish.
Ooh.
shout out to my boy Tempo. He knows what I'm talking about.
What the Dutch shit?
What do you say?
Huh?
Okay.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Me neither. That's what I was like. Okay. Ooh. All right. This will be the last little Reddit thing I pull up, and then I'll get to our real questions. It was a thread of when did you realize that your partner was not, in fact, the one? She hated when I wasn't with her, and she wasn't happy when I was. Yeah, that sounds like a lose-lose.
That's it.
So why were you even together?
That's why she wasn't the one.
She hated. Say it.
She hated when I wasn't with her, and she wasn't happy when I was.
So she hates your happiness.
Yeah.
No. She hates when you're not around, and she's also not happy when you are around.
Yeah, because you're not around with her because you're enjoying yourself without her. So it's like you out there being happy without me.
You should be here miserable with me.
But then when we're together,
She's also
I can't
happy.
stand your ass.
Yeah.
She sounds annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an annoying person.
Oh, damn. This sounds like the dang... I forgot what that show was called. Damn. But it said, when I went to the airport to pick her up, flowers in hand, and stood there until the last luggage had been picked up before I realized she hadn't even gotten on the plane.
Damn.
Damn. That's cold.
I have one.
You have one?
Mm-hmm. We was out and
She didn't like her Panera bread bowl.
nah. They always like the Panera bread bowl. But
The broccoli and cheddar soup got cold.
This cheddar soup is disgusting.
No, because this
Get the fuck out of my face.
we was already dating by this time, so we was already past Panera.
Do you know what the broccoli and cheddar soup has done for this family?
It's your boy.
No, but
The Panera pirate, Keenan Dixon.
Come on, Peter.
we were out somewhere, and these white guys were like I forget what they were doing, but like she went on like this full rant, like screaming at the top of her lungs, calling them fuck boys and all this stuff, and I'm just like, yo, chill. Like I forget what they did, but like it's not even that deep. Like,
Was it towards her or was it just in general?
I think it was just in general. I don't think it was directly towards her.
They were just doing.
I forget what they were doing, but I'm like, yeah, nah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. This ain't it.
That's not the type of
She was just,
outrageous stuff you like to do. I get it.
Yeah, nah,
she was annoying.
Unnecessarily
Immature.
over the top. Yeah.
very immature.
He wants to say ghetto.
Your words, not his.
Nah.
She was just easily irritable, I guess.
Probably. I don't know.
Easily irritated.
It didn't last long, so lasted the summer.
To the ghetto you go.
Yeah, I think I said that. This is just like you just cut her off, or that's what we do.
What?
Like I'm about to say, was it just a reason for cutting somebody off?
Oh no! It was when did you realize
When
that
you
your
realized
partner
that-
was
Oh,
not
they
the
weren't the
one?
That they weren't the one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say no. Never mind then, because I was gonna say I cut this girl.
Dump me.
Well, that's one way to find out that they're not the one.
Yeah. No, I just cut this one girl because she was too negative.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
Ooh, sister.
Fuck,
Ooh.
I mean, that sounds like the first person. Like, yeah.
It's too negative. That was a minute ago too. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, that type of energy.
Yeah, it
is
was
not good.
Terrible
annoying.
energy. Terrible energy.
It's like, why are you always
That
mad?
mean.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, this bitch ever have a good day?
Yeah, like the Rod Wave. Does this nigga ever have a good day? This nigga responded, "Fuck you, bitch."
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I told the
She
chick
was like that though.
that was my out one time.
I don't even remember
Like telling them like, because sex is energies, exchanging energies,
It is.
and if our energies are off, I can't.
I can't really
So what? The sex was
mesh
trash.
with this.
No, just like I just didn't want to anymore, and I was like, oh, I'm getting depressed, and I don't want to pass that along to you.
Give my energy to you through cunnilingus, through coitus.
I don't know what made me randomly think of this, but they used to think that a full-grown body was inside each individual sperm.
Wait. Huh?
They used to think that a full-grown body was in each individual sperm.
A full grown body.
Like it just got bigger from that sperm. It just was like, bloop, like a balloon.
That's what you thought?
No, that's what they thought. Scientists.
Oh, that's what scientists thought? I thought you were saying that's what you thought.
Yeah.
No, that is not what I thought.
I was about to say,
I
the
was like,
fuck?
did you not watch Look Who's Talking?
How the fuck did science?
Well, this is like back in the day.
This is like
Like
when it was cutting off arms because you broke it type shit.
probably even before that.
She's had a broken arm. Cut that shit off.
But yeah, they were wilding.
Millions of sperms, and each one's just tiny little bodies.
Just
Little
little
people
bodies that
inside
just grow up like balloons. But yeah, when did you realize that your partner was not the one? When I celebrated their growth, but they were angry at mine. Yeah,
Hating ass bitch.
more negativity. You can't be having that around
Negative
you.
shit, bro.
Nobody likes negative Nancy.
Oh. It's it. When he screamed at me in public in front of our friends when I beat him in a board game. Someone asked, was it Monopoly or Uno? Good question.
That's a great question.
It does
'cause
matter.
Both of those it could end up in a fight.
Yeah,
We still need to play Monopoly.
we do.
We do.
Actually, you know what I'm saying?
It's still right there too. What'd you say?
Huh? So twax y'all.
Twax?
Yeah.
Last time you played, you got twaxed.
It was bad luck. It's part of the game.
It is luck of the draw.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the dice ain't rolling your way.
You didn't have to be the first person out.
I don't think I was.
You wasn't?
Nah,
Who was the first person out?
not me.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Possibly. Because they want to be in your bubble.
Mm-hmm. Minding your business.
One of the most useless insect.
What, mosquitoes?
Yes.
Yes. Serving no purpose.
Are they good for the environment anyway?
No.
I mean, I feel like other bugs or
They will
animals
adapt and eat
eat them.
something else.
I'm sure they will.
So they serve no purpose.
Let me see.
I mean, they have a purpose, but
To spread disease.
I
That's
don't
it.
think that's their purpose, but that's what they do.
Nah. Flies and mosquitoes. No purpose. Zero.
To serve as food for other insects.
They will eat something else. They will not go hungry.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
the little spiders.
It says
They will eat something else.
while they can
What?
seem pointless and purely irritating to us humans, mosquitoes do play a substantial role in the ecosystem.
By shit eating them. Birds, bats. They will eat something else.
Yeah, but there's so many mosquitoes. They got to eat them.
There's so many other shits. Eating that.
That's not
Dragonflies.
big ass dragonflies.
Catch that bitch. I don't know.
What?
Ladybugs. Ladybugs is the homies, but sorry, I gotta go now. There's no more mosquitoes. Butterflies. Moths.
You don't like butterflies, nigga?
Who's eating moths?
I know.
and
It's not
butterflies?
the fact I don't like them, but there's no more mosquitoes.
But you know how like the size difference. Like you want.
They gotta get got. Sorry.
But I'm saying like who's gonna eat the butterfly?
Daddy long leg. I don't know.
Thin ass daddy long
Daddy long leg just as thin as a mosquito. I don't know. The
Yeah,
fuck?
that's the thing. But butterflies, you know,
Save it for tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, we need the butterfly.
save it for
What are your
tomorrow.
The effect of what?
The butterfly. Got him.
Got him.
Okay. Now I'll move on to some tier 3 Patreon questions. Shout out to the tier 3 Patreon members.
Nice.
You guys pay, so we get to answer your questions first.
So we gonna
Ooh,
play.
actually, I'll check that. I'm gonna say, make a quick pit stop, see if we got any new Google Voice stuff.
Oh yeah.
I forgot all about that.
And so did everybody else from the looks of it.
We advertised it once or twice.
Heavily. After the live pod.
Yeah, then we forgot.
Or I'm sorry, the podathon.
Oh,
No.
we do, but I probably have to.
Betting.
Nah, I'll just let it ride. It looks pretty benign.
You want to connect to the Bluetooth?
Yeah, I'll connect to the Bluetooth. How do I connect to the Bluetooth? Help me, are you to me?
Else you want to grab the other headphones? Or you just want me to flip them over?
Flip.
Yeah, I think it's like BT5 or some shit.
flip.
Yeah, BT2.
Flip. Game over.
Oh shit, y'all done fucked up and let me in this bitch. I'm just your average hood nigga with dreams of getting rich.
Mm.
You ain't listen to a flip like that?
No.
Sunshine, I can call you my big. What?
That woman was fine. I don't remember what her
that?
name was, but what?
The woman?
The woman that was singing that song, she was fine.
There's a couple.
You
got it?
No.
No.
There's a couple what?
There's just a couple, useless songs that I have stored in this noggin. Still nothing?
No, got it.
Her name was Leah.
Leah?
Yeah. My girl Leah. He literally says in the song.
I don't remember the song, Keenan.
That's a good song. Let's do it on the way home.
Sunshine? Oh, no, I know it's a good song because I used to listen to it, but that was like
Long time.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago, Stace.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to make a pit stop, listen to this voicemail somebody left with us.
Just be quick with the.
Yeah, I'll stop it in case. What do you mean, quick with the what?
Just in case they start wilding out. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
we ain't vetted first.
Yeah, I mean, I could read it, though.
Oh, okay.
If you want to leave us a voicemail, the number is 609-836 0694.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what I feel like this is a woman, but let's find out.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Psych, it's not.
Much love. Hope everybody's doing well at the time they're hearing this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it respectful. Everything I gotta say, obviously, I'm gonna keep it authentic at the same time. This is definitely one of them time y'all made me mad, cause at least one of y'all. I was listening to episode 297 and 298. Y'all talking about celebrity women and their attractiveness, and somebody said something that didn't really sit right with me. But I was like, I'm not gonna call the pod just now when I heard it. I'm gonna let it rock for a couple of days, process it, come back.
Fester.
You know what I'm saying? Try to shoot my good brother some bail, but it's really bothering me, man. It's really tearing me up. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat, man, because Ari Lennox looks like a pit bull, Keenan.
Oh.
Like, we be for real? Like, I mean, cause if we're taking that, right, like if that's Keenan's law, like we're going by that, then what's happening right now is I got to drive myself to the nearest police station or mental institution because I'm going in there for premeditation for bestiality. That's just me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, like I'm genuinely concerned at this point because like right now, man, I'm feeling like Keenan with that mic, man, I don't feel like the streets are safe with you with that mic, man. You're moving real super villainy at this point. It's like you're collecting the crystallized hate of these fan bases like the Infinity Stones, and you got Ari Lennox fans, you got DBZ fans now, and I'm terrified because there's still more. There's 4 more slots on that infinity glove of nonsense that you wield, man. And my biggest fear is that once you get all of them, you're gonna alter the shape and fabric of a reality into one where the only music that anybody can listen to is Eric Bellinger. And that's not a world I want to live in, man. So I'm pleading with
only
you, bro.
music people can listen to.
Begging, you know what I'm saying? Abandon this wayward path that you set yourself on, my brother. You still got time. You don't got to do this. I see the good in you. I believe it. Nah, for real, nah, real, man. I love y'all. The content y'all make, man. Keep doing the amazing podding. If anything, that experience really actually inspired me, man. I make video edits, and now I'm like, I want to do this series where it's just like every single time Keenan does this, I want to like do Thanos collecting a gem for Keenan's face.
That's all it is.
So I think that would be hilarious. If that's something y'all want to see, I guess y'all listen to this right now. Y'all let me know on the pod, and then I'll do something like that. If y'all want me to send it to y'all, like I can do that. But again, much love. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. All right, one.
Okay.
Sure, let's see.
Okay, hold on.
How do you follow? How do you follow that up? That was
because his thing, right? His thing.
Feedback.
Oh shit. So his thing, right?
Mm-hmm. So here's the thing.
Ari Lennox still has great sex appeal. Her sex appeal through the roof.
I agree.
That woman just oozes it.
But
from the neck up, I'm sorry. I see it. I just it could be the I'm not gonna break it down. I'm not gonna break it down because that's gonna sound even more crazier.
Say it. She got a shotgun nose. You want to say that?
That is not even what he was gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say shotgun, but that nose is wide and flat, and I see a couple canines with that same nose. So that's just where I put 2 and 2 together. Now that doesn't mean that I want to take Ari Lennox to Pound Town because I definitely would. The girl, I feel like she's nasty. Not like nasty.
Okay.
Nasty.
Is there more voicemail?
No, that's the only one.
But
For now.
For now. But yeah, I'm sorry that I made you lose sleep. Sorry that you couldn't eat. But yeah, if you want to make that
losing sleep over there, it's so
if you want to make that Infinity Stone gauntlet,
I would like to see it.
Yeah, do that. Because I want to know what each one would be.
A negativity you got in hand.
Because I really don't be hating on the women's like that. I don't feel like I hate it.
I don't think it's just women. It's just things in general.
Oh, so every time
it's
I say something you don't like, it's just another stone.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. I never bring up Eric Bellinger on this podcast. It's always Michael.
It is.
It's always him. I never bring him up.
But you're the main one that capes for him.
Because I like his music.
There we go.
I like his music. He made good music. The only time I actually brought up Eric Bellinger is when he performed at R&B only
Yeah.
last year. Only time I brought him up because my man, he came out, he put on performance, and that motherfucker was out there singing. He made great music.
Fair enough.
He made good music.
He makes good music, and he has a lot of stinkers too.
He has, because he puts out a new album like every 3 months.
No
He-
quality control.
He does what
None.
Chris Brown does, but times 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stinks.
You know, a song I listened to recently, and it just like came on like shuffle. It was the "Today I Got Time."
Mm-hmm.
I used to like that song, but when I listen to it back, like now, that shit is terrible. Bro. Did you ever hear that song of mine?
No.
Remember that video with the dude? He was like, "I was going, but today I got time," cuz
Yeah.
he just used that as a sample,
Mhm.
and the whole song
For
was
an
like, "Today I got
R&B
time."
song?
Yeah. Today I got time.
Yeah, that man is...
I remember when he
He's
was
unwell.
Today I got time.
He was
Today I got time.
Please, sir.
he was
That's what I'm
beefing
saying.
with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, he was.
That shit was funny.
That seems like the right person for him to beef with.
That was funny.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But all right.
He's beefing up. Tori's beefing kind of down.
Mm-hmm.
He can work.
Yeah, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for the voicemail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Now for the tier 3 Patreon questions. You know what grinds my gears? Virtual panhandling. I don't know what I watch that puts it in my algorithm, but I won't go away. What's y'all favorite?
This has nothing to do with what they said, does it?
No,
Not really. What's your favorite type of homeless people? For example, gas station pumpers, door holders, exit ramp windshield wipe washers.
I would have to go with the door holder. If I had to choose, I just feel like it's funny.
Make up your own.
Huh? Make up
Come
your
up
own.
with your own one.
What's your favorite?
I'd rather the people.
The polite ones.
I'd rather people at the end of the highway with the sign, because there's no really direct contact with them. I tried to avoid eye contact with them at.
That's the
I hate
key.
how awkward that is, though. Especially
Yeah.
because I always have my windows down.
especially right now, the weather's been great.
I gotta. You put the windows up
Nah,
because I don't have.
You just look at them with the window down?
I
don't look at 'em,
I don't
huh?
have a fishbowl, so I can roll my windows up, and then we won't look at each other.
what I do is like the last time I did this, like I lined it up perfectly, so like they was like in like the little metal piece, like between the, so like I couldn't see them and
Between
they
the
couldn't
window and the
and the door. Yes, I lined it up perfectly, so I couldn't see them, they couldn't see me, because it's just I don't like giving money
I feel that.
Okay.
because if I ain't smoking my shit, I don't want you to smoke my shit.
Okay.
And so it's like, nah. Now, if I have like an extra bottle of water, because like sometimes like I'll grab like 2, 3 because I'll be drinking. I always give water.
Oh, sure.
I always give them something to drink, like, oh, stay hydrated, yada yada yada. But actual money,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah.
You said give the water. I was in Philly. I was taking my a friend home, right? And I always had like snacks in the car. I had like always bottles of water, but some of them full, some of them not. And sometimes maybe like little brownies, them little bite brownies or something.
Mm-hmm. 4 brownies in that
And
little
one
bag.
dude, I was about to get on
Big ass
6.
bag.
I was about to get on 76. And the dude comes up and he's like, I was like, oh, let me give him this water. But I realized it was my water that I was already drinking.
Shit.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, wait, hold on. And the light turned green. So I had to try. I took it back. I was like, because I didn't want to give him that.
Oh, you just.
But, I was like, oh, fuck.
and he had his hand
This ain't
out
the
there.
water. And he was like, oh, shit.
He just took the water, but Indian gave, no shit. Indian give the water at the green light. Oh no, that's the rope.
Did you at least give him the brownie bites?
I gave him something, but I just remembered the water. I was just like, fuck, this is my water. It's already open. And my thing was, oh, I don't want to give him a fucking used water.
He'll be all
I
right.
grabbed the wrong. And then, yeah, that's how my thought process was like, I don't think he would have cared if it
Yeah,
was.
he wouldn't
No
have
pun
cared.
intended. Beggars
Well,
can't be choosers.
no, hold on.
Correct.
Because y'all remember the story that Hot Damn I Rock told, where he was like, he was coming from Burger King or somewhere, and then like he was driving past a homeless person, and he was like, "Hey, yo, I just bought this burger. Like, you can have it."
Oh,
and the guy was like, "Oh, thanks. Like, I appreciate this." And then he opened it and was like, "This burger got onions on it." He was like, "Yeah, probably." He was like, "I don't eat no onions."
Yeah.
Here you go. You can have this back. Thank you, black man.
Nigga, if you don't take
It's
the
like-
onions off,
Bitch, like, excuse me?
You're homeless.
Nigga,
Take
you're not
off those onions.
You're not that homeless or hungry.
Obviously, you're not that hungry because you could just pop off some onions.
That's quite
And most likely it's probably raw onions, so it's not like it's saturated
Yeah.
inside
Right.
the food.
Yeah.
I like a talented homeless person.
Talented homeless
Talent.
person.
Yeah, they either like playing
Doing it. Yeah.
guitar or it's actually this one kid. I felt bad for him. He shouldn't. I feel like he shouldn't have been out that late. Like it was like to the point where
He
like
homeless.
I was drunk. No, I don't see that's the thing. No, but I'm not sure.
Don't you have somewhere to go, like a home? Maybe.
I don't know if he was homeless or not though,
Maybe he wasn't.
because he wasn't like.
He didn't look homeless.
First off, the nigga had a violin.
Oh,
How many strings were
a well-tuned violin.
Yeah, so like it was like a nice new, but he could have been like a home. He looked like he was like 17, 18 or something like a teenager.
Maybe he was just
And
playing
so I'm
violin.
leaving. So I'm leaving time, and like he's right on the corner where Elvez is, and he's like, can I play something for you, whatever? And I was just like,
Yeah, but I ain't give you no money.
no, it wasn't even that. I thought I had or whatever. I was going to like insomnia or whatever, and I was like, nah, let me just give him a couple dollars, and then he played something, and he was good. And I was like, maybe we should like go over the time sometimes and play whatever. But then I like look, I was like, damn, he looked like he was he might have been home like a homeless kid, but he was talented as fuck. It was like, and he was playing the violin. Like violin is not something that's
No, it's not a
violent?
quick, easy pickup.
like he should be at one of the fucking performing arts schools type shit.
I tried the violin.
So I felt bad for him. But like any type of homeless person that plays like an instrument, you got talent.
End up like that Jamie Foxx movie that I didn't see.
with Jamie Foxx.
The soloist.
Soloist, yeah.
There you go.
With the hair.
Oh, speaking of movies, it's very random. I watched it on my flight back. Have you all ever seen Crazy Stupid Love?
No.
I heard of it.
That was on fucking TikTok this week.
It was?
That fucking scene where they fight at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Very stupid.
Never
Man,
seen that movie?
y'all never seen Crazy
it.
Stupid Love?
No, I heard of it.
Oh, this is
It's been all over my algorithm on TikTok this week.
a wonderful rom-com. A great
Who's in it?
Steve Carell,
Ryan Gosling,
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
What's
I might
it
have seen
called?
that.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love.
It's about Steve Carell. He's playing his typical role of a like middle-aged dad. Kevin Bacon
Kevin Bacon.
actually
6 Degrees, Kevin Bacon.
yeah, sleeps with his wife. That's one of her coworkers, and they pretty
It's
much
one of those like
break
weird intertwined movies.
up. Right?
Ryan Gosling's like a player type that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of helping him, like, because he's divorced, but he's like, are they divorced? Or
No, they're not divorced. They're getting divorced. They're separated.
But he's trying to like get him back in the game. He's like a dorky
Yeah.
dad, and he cleans him like a Hitch situation, like cleans him up.
Exactly. It's like a whiter Hitch.
Okay.
But then like Ryan Gosling's dating a chick. Then it turns out to be Steve Carell's older daughter.
We don't know about that until like an hour and a half into the movie.
Yeah. It's like a weird plot twist, and then the weirder plot twist is the babysitter of one of the younger kids is in love with Steve Carell's character, and he's like sending her like nudes. She's sending nudes to him, or about to.
She was going to, because
Yeah.
this is the time before like smartphones. So she's actually taking physical pictures
Like
for this
photos.
50-year-old man
I'm about to mail it.
and put him in an envelope.
She's in love with him, unbeknownst to him.
Yeah.
yeah.
His
And-
son is in love with the babysitter.
Who's 13? His son is 13. She's 17. My bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Clear that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight scene is just so crazy because he's all getting all butt hurt, little kid. Bitch, I didn't know this.
like,
bitch,
bitch,
this the girl you in love with.
This little young John,
And I
I
don't want
ain't
this
even
fucking
looking
this
at
go to
her.
jail. Like the dad beating him up, and
Yeah. The girl's dad is trying to beat him up. And then Ryan Gosling's trying to like protect Steve Carell.
Yeah, like, hold on.
Like, hold up. And then Kevin Bacon's jumping in. Yeah. It's something.
it's a
something.
good movie.
It's a good movie. It's one of my favorites, actually. But yeah. Oh, Marissa Tomei's
it's a
also
lot
in
of-
that movie.
It's a lot of you've seen a lot of the memes. For sure.
Yeah. The one where Ryan Gosling is going like this, like scoffing with the glasses on.
Yeah.
That's from that movie.
Oh, shit.
And then the other one where he's like laughing, like the laugh.
Yeah. Laughing,
Yeah,
holding
that's
covering
from
his
that
mouth. And Steve Carell with the
Yeah, there's Wink.
What?
Yeah,
It's all the same movie.
That's all from
All the
Crazy
same
Stupid Love.
Hmm.
it's a good movie.
Good one.
Speaking of things watched, I started watching my first Tubi series.
Oh
God,
boy.
Mike would love this.
And I'm mad Mike's not here. I started watching I Have a Story to Tell.
Okay.
It's a series where every episode is
A different story.
It's a different story. And this is like this these shits are so stupid. So pretty much what they did was they took everybody from Love and Hip Hop and put them in this series.
Okay.
So the first story is about this woman. She is having issues with her man. They're in Atlanta. She think her man's gay.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
She think her man's gay. She's like, because he's over there texting. Like she go through his phone and he's texting the guy, and he's saying like, "Oh, can't wait to see you. I really miss you." All this stuff. And she is like, "One thing about me is, I ain't gonna lose my man to no nigga." So she over here doing all this stuff is like, I ain't losing my man. So then she decides,
I think I know where this is going.
we're gonna spice up our relationship. Let's have a threesome. So they go out to the club, and he over like they over there checking out the women, and she like, "Oh, what about her?" He was like, no, mind you, this woman is gorgeous. This woman, oh my gosh, chocolate skin, beautiful teeth. I was like, hello. He was like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling the vibe. She's not the one for me. She was like, all right, what about this one? And I was like, same thing. I'm not feeling it. In come walks this woman. The worst looking one out of the three, in my opinion. Worst looking one, but he was like, that's the one. We need her. So she like, go talk to her.
He knows she'll put in the work.
And she's like, go talk to her. So he goes over and like, while she's over there talking to him, like you can see that she's uncomfortable. She's like, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Yada, yada, yada. So they bring the girl over. They're like, hey, listen, we're trying to have fun tonight. She's like, what do you mean by that? She's like, drink, have some dance, and see where the night takes us.
You know what she means.
Girl goes, sure, what the hell, let's do it. So they dance and they drinking. They go back to the place and they start engaging in a threesome. So while the woman that they met at the club is with the husband, the wife checks the lady's ID because, you know, they gave fake names and she wanted to give the ID. The name on the ID was the name in the phone that they were texting, that the guy was texting. So she was like, this nigga brought the bitch that he was cheating on me with in my own home?
Correct.
So while the shorties are here riding the guy, she comes over and starts choking the girl. And like, at first, like they think like, oh, no, I'm saying she
getting freaky.
Oh, she getting freaky. But then the girl's just like, she's like, hey, what you doing? So it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I got I got ahead of myself, all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. Next day, it's the guy's birthday. She's like, I'm gonna send you on a fucking scavenger hunt. So she was like, go to the hardware store where we first, go to the place we first met and buy everything that you bought like that same day. They met at a hardware store. And he was getting ready to start a garden. So he bought a shovel, some gloves.
Oh, God.
And a trash bag.
Okay.
And then she left a note in the hardware store. It's like, all right, now meet me. Oh, there's an Uber for you outside. Get in the Uber and you're going to take you to the next location. They're driving, take you to a house. The house that they go to, walks in. The guy, he was like, you sure this is the right house? He was like, yeah, this is the house that, you know, the lady gave me. He's like, oh, okay. So he walks in the house. He's calling for her. She winds up in the basement in like a little lingerie. He was like, hey, what's going on? I see you, yada, yada. She was like, yeah, come on down. I got a little presentation for you. So she blindfolds him and puts him in the chair.
Oh, no.
And she takes off the blindfold and these two women are standing there. One woman in his phone was his trainer. The other woman was the IT guy at his job. And it was like, you out here fucking all these women and yada, yada, yada. Well, here's the thing. It's either you're going to tell me that you love me and that you're never going to do this again, or you're going to jail. He was like, what are you talking about? I'm going to jail. Pulls out a gun, shoots both ways.
What?
I'm like, hold the fuck up. How'd we get here? He was like, and mind you, the acting is horrible because he showed barely no emotion to watching his wife just shoot these two women. But now he brings out the chick that they met at the club. It's like, why? Oh, and you gonna have this bitch in my bed while you out here fucking her, and I'm thinking that you fucking some nigga.
I guess that's better, right?
Shoots her. And that's when like, no!
Crying like Tyrese in that audition.
And then he was like, I know. It's either you love me or you going to jail. He was like, what you mean going to jail? Like, you the one that killed him. He was like, oh, I set this whole thing up. Right now, they got you on camera going to a hardware store, getting a shovel, some gloves, and a trash bag. So right now, this is your gun. So go out there and bury that bitch. And that's how the movie ended. Well, that episode ended.
Oh, was it episode?
Yes, it's 6 episodes.
Oh my God.
The next episode starts off with Haha Davis in jail. And he with some guy and they over there got a porno magazine. He was like, oh, that shit crazy. I'm like, bro.
Haha Davis, you don't have to do this. We can find you better. I promise.
Davis.
I don't think
we had Candy Burris in the first episode.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm like, bro.
Never mind.
I'm like, Tubi, you really out here just doing shit, bro.
That's
just doing shit.
Tubi's hilarious.
Was that supposed to be like a real story or like?
Ain't no way.
It sounds good, but I can. If the acting is bad,
because the third one, motherfuckers was taking gas station pills that made him a completely different person.
What?
Like, completely different person. So like he can go bag some chicks, and then that episode ended with him swapping bodies with somebody. So definitely ain't no real stories.
Swapping
bodies. Yeah, so if you guys want to find something stupid to watch. I have a story to tell on Tubi.
Tubi Tales. I got a story to tell.
I got a story to tell.
Burris, like the producer, she was probably producer of that.
No.
Really?
No.
Shut up.
It's just like later, the first episode, you would thought that you were watching Love and Hip Hop because they had the cast of Love and Hip Hop just having a conversation. He was like, oh, girl, pour yourself up a glass of wine. I got a story to tell.
Is that how every episode starts?
Episode, that's how it starts before they start.
It's always Love and Hip Hop?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was gonna say that'd be
It's just somebody saying that.
They just got Love and Hip Hop people on fucking Young Jock was in one episode. Young Jock was the motherfucker that was swapping bodies. Had fucking Delicious in there.
Young Jock swapping bodies.
Fucking Delicious waking up to Young Jock because she thought, because before they went to sleep, he was a whole different nigga. So she's like, what the fuck you doing in my house, you pervy ass nigga?
That's not how body swapping works.
It's not.
Well, no.
Even if it was to work, this wouldn't
The body
That is-
swapping happened last. This pill just turned you into like
A different person?
a different person.
All right,
so
man.
you're,
All right, now.
your highest beast is what the guy called it. He was like, it's gonna turn you to a different area. You like the real beast that you're gonna come out. So
Okay.
yeah.
Young Jock is
So-
the highest beast of that man?
No, Young Jock was the low. Young Jock was the person that took the pill.
Young Jock was baseline.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
So
Sorry,
like your
Young Jock.
highest beast would probably be Diamond from P Valley if you was to take the pill.
Thanks, Keenan.
Yours would be Percy Harvin.
Okay.
Okay.
Who would yours be?
Mine would be Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
Who's with MJ's be?
I don't
No,
know.
MJ doesn't look like anybody.
Yeah, I don't think he look like nobody.
No.
Well, apparently Mike looked like the motherfucker from whatever that.
Dr. Dre. The other Dr. Dre. I mean, maybe when he has the goatee.
Dr. Dre.
Maybe.
Dr. Dre. All right, another tier 3 Patreon. Since y'all coons would pick cotton for $350 an hour, which one of these jobs would you choose for $350 an hour for 40 days a week? Or
40 hours.
40 hours a week, my bad. Working in a roach-infested sewer. Window washing the Burj Khalifa Tower. A gas station in South Chicago without bulletproof glass.
Jesus.
Being a caretaker of a 1,000-pound man changing diapers and showering them.
That's it.
To be honest,
Those are your only options.
I might do that last one.
The 1,000-pound man.
Yeah.
What were the other ones again?
Roach infested sewer. Window washing the Burj Khalifa Tower. That's like the super high building. I think it's in like Dubai.
He doesn't know where it's at.
Where is it?
So he doesn't know.
I don't know where it's at, but the building sounds tall and not.
I know. Yeah, I know. As soon as you said it, I know what it is.
Super tall building. Gas station in South Chicago without bulletproof glass. No. And then the fat man.
I might just.
I think I could clean a fat man for $350 an hour.
I will clean each. He be the most spotless fat man.
I was thinking the tower, but
that's.
I don't like heights. I don't even like looking over the railing at the mall, to be honest.
No, you got to take a step back and lean.
Yeah, it's just like
People that be leaning on it is crazy.
Yeah, I see some. I've seen somebody fall from there before. From where? From the mall.
really?
Yeah,
In real life?
Yeah,
Ah,
they survived, but
yeah, it's not that high.
yeah, but yeah, that's okay.
Kev Turner Ashley's head.
Fucking stupid ass show sometimes, man.
Good show. Every
How does
episode.
mom and her dad get married
Who?
right after?
What do you mean?
Lisa and Will.
Oh, because they was hunching and it was like, hey, they pretty much listened to the Jagged Edge "Let's Get Married" song and was just like, why not?
After they told them they moving too fast.
Because they old.
They literally just met.
Point taken.
Don't take your own advice.
That was a wild.
He was like, hold on, I think I'm moving too fast.
Y'all moving too fast. But hey, Will's mom, now you're step siblings.
We ain't getting no younger. Might as well do this. That would be crazy.
What?
That the person that you fucking
Yes.
y'all decide that y'all not gonna get married, but then
No,
y'all
she
parents get
decide.
married.
She decides.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Lisa definitely decided. Well, Will did have doubts that in the beginning as well.
But he was about to fucking say I do.
he was. She put her hand up to give her a high five. Great show, man. Great show.
Yes.
Undefeated every time.
It's a good show.
I can quote that shit for days.
I'm sure you can. That's your uncle.
It is my uncle.
Uncle Will.
I can't wait for the movie. I'm going to see that shit Friday.
Uncle Willard. What?
Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the third one, so I gotta get on that.
I gotta see it. I'm gonna just go back from the very beginning and rewatch.
It's all on Hulu.
Yeah.
That's
Second
tough,
one.
man.
The second one so far has been the best one.
That's fair.
I feel like get the best action, best laughs on the second one.
It was supposed to be Dana Carvey and John Levis.
Yeah, I'm
What?
I'm
Yes.
happy.
That was supposed to
As
be
Bad
Bad Boys?
That was the original.
That's the least sexy Bad Boys
it-
It
possible.
was,
would've missed.
I don't know because those one dudes talked about it. That one podcast that like talks movies, black dudes. It said like the original script was supposed to be pitched for Dana Carvey and John Lovitz.
Nah, that's
No
ridiculous.
fucking thank you.
And John Lovitz decided not to, or Dana Carvey, because the producer was like, they were all at partying or somewhere, and he was just super coked up. He was just coking all night.
And
Coking all
then they asked Martin.
And then they
to
had
do
to
it.
like, it was Martin, and then Martin it was supposed to be Martin and Arsenio Hall, but Arsenio Hall said no
I can't
or
even
something like that,
imagine Arsenio Hall.
and Martin suggested Will.
Yep.
That's the right casting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lovitz and Dana Carvey were just
That they wouldn't make
it
a
probably
sequel.
was supposed to be like maybe a comedy,
I think it would definitely be more comedy than what it turned into.
but
I mean, it is a comedy.
Yeah, but I'm saying it would be even more like hokey.
them two wouldn't have been the action.
Yeah.
Be like
It'll be like the Three Amigos.
Stick to
Beverly Hills Cop. Be like same thing.
Nah.
That's like my. I don't like Beverly Hills Cop. Never was.
It's
fan.
cool.
What? Like I love the first two.
It was okay.
It's cool.
Never was a fan.
Third one's
Thought it
okay.
was corny.
I'll watch the fourth one.
They making another one?
Yeah, it's coming out next month.
And it's Eddie Murphy.
Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah, next Beverly Hills Cop, Axel
And
Foley.
it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
I have
On
not
Netflix.
seen one.
Straight
It's
to Netflix.
It's a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Netflix produced.
I can't wait.
Getting that Netflix back. Shout out
Yeah.
to Eddie. All right, we got some normie questions for you. Is a Southern live show possible? Like in...
I'm about to say.
Wait, they have some options. I thought they'd give more. It says like in Alabama or Georgia.
Georgia,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Alabama?
We just want to say no to Alabama
we
right
really
away.
gotta be. We really gotta be doing numbers to come.
We
to
had to pull up to
Montgomery.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, I would say Montgomery.
I don't know what the fuck's in
I'll
Montgomery,
say
Alabama.
No Gummery.
We can go to
Well, we could definitely
No,
do Georgia.
Birmingham.
University of Alabama.
Birmingham's worse, nigga.
I don't know.
We can go to University of Alabama, and that's about
No,
it.
Birmingham's like, that's the trenches.
I ain't never been there.
Nope.
I got no business in Alabama anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah.
I got some
Right.
kinfolk
Only
down
one.
in Atlanta.
Drive through Alabama.
We gotta, you gotta have a pre-order of tickets, at least 1,000 tickets sold before we even think about pulling up. Yeah.
Technically, Miami's the South.
We got to find a venue.
Mamie?
first.
Mamie?
But yeah.
We got to sell the tickets before we even find the venue.
Mm-hmm.
We're pull Beyonce.
What's that?
Announce the ticket. Announce the tour, and then from there we'll be like, all right. That's what she did. She put out the tour.
What do you mean?
and did the album. So we got to put out the
Oh,
put out the dates first. See what tickets sell, and then we'll be like, all
Yo,
right.
she been teasing niggas hard.
Apparently she's about to do something with Netflix though.
Every post is like,
Or not Netflix. Live Nation.
every post is
Oh,
like,
of course she is.
Is this a tour announcement?
Yeah.
No, it's her hair care product. Tour announcement? No, it's just the album on vinyl.
Now it was Rumi and Sir's birthday.
It's like, bro, the way she post, because she don't never caption shit.
Nope.
It's like, here's a video, here's a cryptic ass video.
It just be her looking fine. I swear she looks better every day.
Beyonce?
Yes.
Yeah, she's still fine.
I love Beyonce.
Still a fine woman.
Black don't crack on
Okay,
the show on it.
Oh, speaking of tours, how about JLo's tour and canceled?
I love that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I didn't even know she was trying to go on tour.
I don't know why it got canceled, but hey,
More
they're trying
power
to
that.
Wrap
make
that
it
up.
seem like it's something with like
her health.
no artist, because like another group like the Black Keys canceled their tour and they're making it seem like it has something to do
Artists
with
are struggling.
something with artists, but it's like nah, everybody's getting tired of her shit.
No, it's not artist struggling. It's just you probably booked the venue too big, thinking that you was too big and you was gonna sell out.
And
And
this
motherfuckers.
is the downfall of JLo right now. Like,
yeah.
she is.
Listen, if she just didn't try to force herself so much on her, like, did y'all see the interview of the movie that they did?
Oh, you're talking about Sterling K. Brown?
Yeah,
Yo.
and she was like, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm from the Bronx. He was like, oh, you're Puerto Rican from the Bronx. Oh,
We didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
People in the comments was like, yo, he got to be tired of her.
They all everybody. So I've been tired of her.
Like, we know you Puerto Rican,
One time
sweetheart.
She was like walking down. She was like, "This reminds me of the Bronx when I was." a kid."
That fake ass.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, ham and cheese
Shut up,
You go to the corner.
Jennifer.
and an orange drink. You know, we don't know, bitch.
It's very easy to hate that bitch.
I saw somebody say that the little hug juices is what she was talking about when she was like, oh, an orange drink. If you know, you know. But then that sparked the whole thing because it was like, they didn't call it hugs. They called it $1 water. And I'm like,
Quarter water.
No, yeah, quarter water. I don't know why I said $1 water, but they was calling it quarter water. I'm
Inflation.
like, and then somebody was like, who the fuck calls it a quarter water?
Nah.
We call those barrel juices. And I'm like, no, bitch, those is hugs, bro.
They got all different types of names, but they're not whatever she
It's
said.
not an orange drink.
They ain't the orange
and a bag of
Fuck you talking
chips.
bag of chips.
What
Which
bag
bag?
of chips, bitch?
Just-
Funyuns,
In a bag.
Doritos, Lay's,
in a bag of chips.
Nah,
pretzels.
the craziest
You
clip
know.
though,
Shut up, bitch.
during that little thing, they showed a clip of her like she was asking all these other celebrities to be part of it, and then I was like, nah, they can't. They're busy. And one of them, Derek Huff, he was like, he can't. He's in a wedding. He's like, yeah, but whose wedding? And she's like trying to get like, well, call him anyway. Like he's unavailable. He has a wedding,
No.
and it was his wedding. She wanted him to stop, like
She wasn't even invited.
postpone his wedding so
Yeah, no, I
he can be part of her shit.
No.
Like, yo, you crazy bitch.
No.
Yeah, and all the
Jamie
stories
Foxx is
coming
right.
out. All the stories coming out that she's just not a.
She's a
nice
horrible person.
She's a horrible person.
Seems like
Yeah.
it's
Cancel
just-
that bitch.
That's how you can really judge people, how they treat people like waiters and staff, working staff.
Working staff.
Yeah.
They treat working staff like ass.
They are ass themselves.
They're ass people.
Yeah. All right, next question. Yo, NTS, I've been a loyal listener for half a year now. Oh, thanks for staying.
Thank you for staying around.
I've been diving into your old episode recently. I gotta say, Keenan was really out here trying to convince us that you can drown in the rain. Hilarious.
You can.
Technically, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Now, here's the question. Here's a juicy question for you guys. Imagine you've been with your girl or wife for over 10 years, and suddenly she drops a bomb on you. She's gay and leaving you for a woman that she works with. How would you handle that? How far would you go to try and save the relationships?
What is Sheldon?
Let's hear your thoughts. Yeah, Sheldon.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, it's too late.
Sheldon or any other WNBA
Husband.
That's
gonna be me one day.
That's why a lot of them bitches be chippy. Because they be fucking each other.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, we did see that one.
Wait, that did happen in that one situation.
Yeah, that was her
ex, and she
defended her
said
ex before her own teammate.
She's like, you ain't gonna touch this one.
Coincidence? I think not.
Mm-hmm.
And they had on the same shoes.
But yeah, no,
I mean, what can you do?
you can't do nothing. She told you she gay. She got a whole woman now.
That's her life to
That's
live.
like what's her name? Niecy Nash.
Yeah,
She married the wedding singer.
right, from her original wedding.
Her original wedding, who was a woman.
Correct.
She was married to a man.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like that sometimes. I might ask if I could watch.
Oh,
That bed is going to be rocking.
Never mind.
Keenan at the edge of the bed.
That little side chair.
The chaise lounge.
Is it?
Keenan, like in
Are
that,
you considered a
like
cuck
that
if it's a
massage
woman?
chair, the one that shakes.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
Are you considered a cuck if it's a woman?
Yeah,
I assume so.
Because somebody's still fucking like your person.
Yeah, I think you're still a cuck. I don't have a dictionary definition for it, but
I'd be a cuck then.
I'm scared to look that up.
yeah.
Go
Are you a
Wikipedia.
woman? If
Get
not?
the illustrated visual.
Yo,
Yeah.
they
All
have
right,
to-
now I want to see that.
Yo, I told you those shit's
Wikipedia
wild,
illustrated of a cuck.
Cold.
The cum shot, and it's just straight up animated.
Hold up. First of all,
What you
the
got?
picture for the cuckold, like,
Oh, that's wild.
it's just a guy like creeping in the door.
Look like it's back at
Yeah,
ancient
what the
Rome. He was like, "May I?"
They're depicting like
dig under your
actual
blouse?
what the cuckold and like
Yeah.
that's. But
Because
we
niggas
talking
just
about porn terms.
living like
Yeah. That was actually in Crazy Stupid Love. He was like, he cuckolded me. He made me a cuckold. He said it like 10 times. Cuckold.
Because when I think cuckold, I think of like
Yeah.
blacks on blondes, like
Correct.
with the nigga,
A guy watching in the corner.
where they got the little fucking tiny
the little
lock-
chastity shits,
Yeah,
little dick chastity belts.
and they be
He's like,
laughing.
"Oh, look
Like,
at
oh, look at little
look
dick.
at little dick." Yeah. Well, I got this big black girthy phallus. Oh,
Phallus. This big,
Christ, bro,
black
what the
girthy phallus.
that's how they be in the videos. Like
Phallus.
you can never please her, but you see this here.
And they be like having their face like right next to the action, like
yeah, he was just fucking clapping it right in front of his face.
They be like,
he
no,
was like, oh God, don't do this.
I can't believe it. Oh.
Balls hit him in the face. Stop fucking my
got a
way.
black eye. How'd you get a black eye? Testicle.
I can never please her like this. Now let the come out her pussy.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
That's what happened.
That's what happened? Oh.
Wait, what?
They be like, now,
Wait, did you say?
now eat it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be.
I'd be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm
That's not
Finish-
getting me anywhere.
Finish with the video.
That's not getting me anywhere.
X.
You be like, eat that shit.
It's like, no, thank you.
Who was it, fucking Shorty Mac?
He probably was in one of them
That
shit.
shit. Like, ugh, brother, ugh.
I know that's fucking. It's a couple people's lane.
Wesley Pipes definitely.
Rico Strong definitely did a couple of those videos. Shane Diesel.
I feel sorry for them bitches.
That shit gay.
Hell no, he be hurting y'all.
We say what's gay as hell? Cuckolding?
Oh,
Oh, you talking about eating the?
No,
Yeah, that's very crazy. I wouldn't not even trying to do that with my. If I was the person,
I've been trying to do that. Like, no, just let it leak out. Let it leak out. You doing too much.
That's what the fucking the fucking people that at the party want you. That's why they want you to come back.
Who?
The people use DJing that.
Oh, LZ, come back
Anytime you want.
Did say that.
any fine wives?
They gone.
Any milfs?
My kids are going to college.
Any jiggles?
No, it was like one that was all right.
Shit, I'll do it.
If at the end of the night they gave you a proposition that was like, we'll give you a stack,
Mm-hmm.
but you gotta fuck my wife and let me watch. You doing it?
I'm 1000% doing it.
That's easy money. But the wife, I mean, she the
making
wife
sure.
wasn't really like
I'm not saying her.
attractive.
Just talking about
Just-
In general,
Yeah.
if the wife looks good, hell yeah, what?
Well, that makes it a lot easier.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to say, it'd be the easiest $1,000 I've
And I'm
ever
staying
made.
for breakfast too. What we eat?
If the wife is 50 and up and is still a little bit attractive, hell yeah.
Why she gotta be 50 and up?
Because they be the freakiest.
I don't give a fuck about a freak. I care about the stack. She can be a pillow princess and just lay there and let me shake the bed.
You like that?
I had a couple boys.
You like
boys
that?
do that shit out in West Virginia.
What? Get paid?
Be a fucking like
Gigolo?
not a jiggle, but like that. What's that called?
I think they're considered bulls.
yeah.
Bulls?
They're considered bulls.
I guess
Not
I mean-
bull.
it goes back to
Sounds
slavery.
mad racist.
But a
Little bit.
That's a racist. There's some racism there.
This is not the bad part of slavery. Getting some pussy.
Get the fuck master's wife.
Getting the butt.
Okay.
He gets a bust a nut. Hey, it's better to get whipped. Get whipped, bust a nut,
You got two choices.
You getting whipped while you're busting.
or you go pick
Stop
cotton.
fucking her so good, boy. Pow.
Pick
No,
cotton,
fuck her better, boy.
pick cotton,
Okay.
or fuck the master's wife.
This is bad.
Yeah. I'd say
I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck the master's wife.
Hey,
Do
master.
it.
This is bad.
I mean, hey, master's wife.
Not great. Not great.
Yeah, this is like when Drake said Kendrick's rap like he's trying to free the slaves.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely worse than that.
Stop rapping so Negro spiritually.
Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad.
Nigga, I said
Nigga charged it up. Yo, fuck Drake, bro.
Then he try to be slick. Let me go to my cousins down in Memphis for the family reunion.
That was actually last year. That was actually last year. Thank you. Boom.
Actually,
That was last year.
Actually.
Yeah.
Let me
And
get this picture out here.
you know how much I hate people clout chasing and trying to put up some stuff for attention. So yeah, I was like, nah.
you had the fact. You made sure.
No, I just saw it.
Oh, you already know.
You already seen that picture last year.
Yeah.
It was already engraved. And he was like,
That was in
he
my head.
posted that last year.
But then I went in the comments. I was like, that doesn't really line up. And it was like, this is from last year. And I was like, of course, but they're gonna act like it was just happened.
Of course, because nobody's going to read the comments. We just going to see the picture and be like,
Exactly. That would be hilarious though if Kendrick said you're not black, and then he just goes down to his black family in Memphis. See, I got a black family.
black family.
This nigga's here.
These are my black cousins.
Look at Jamiroquai.
Little Jamiroquai.
Little Jamiroquai.
I don't know if I ever said this, but Drake's whiskey is ass.
I'm sure it is.
He has whiskey.
Yeah, Virginia Black.
Virginia Black.
Oh,
There's a reason we don't hear about it.
That shit is ass, bro. First off, the bottle looks like an old man's cologne.
It does.
And
I
it
forgot
tastes
all
like old man cologne.
I don't know if it's still in production. But yeah.
I actually think it is. I think it is. You got to be
He hasn't
look hard
rapped
to
about
find
it, so it's not
Yeah,
that
it's
good.
not-
Yeah. Okay. Question is mainly for Keenan because he's the hooper. Elsie can answer too. Keenan, if you played a full game against a 5th grade AAU team, you're the only player on the court that isn't a 5th grader. 4 10-minute quarters. How many points you giving them? I'm guessing the time is going to be your main restriction, but I wholeheartedly would take you for having at least 70.
I'm Giannising through that whole team. I'm going nothing but downhill layups.
I'm shooting as many threes as possible, so there ain't no telling how.
There's
many
no reason for me to shoot a three. Nobody stepping in front of me.
I'm shooting threes. Those are the only niggas I can shoot over. I'm just pulling up. What the fuck? Those are wide open threes every time. Shooting practice.
Four
Okay.
10-minute quarters. I easily got 70
like
points.
Kais and that.
Yeah, I'm just, what the fuck, bro? I'm just shooting everything. I'm just
Bro, they
pulling
did a montage of them hooping with them kids.
I'm just pulling up, bro.
Bro, his stream with Kevin Hart was funny as shit, bro.
Man.
I'm sure it was. I only
That
saw
shit
the
was
clips of
funny
it, but I was like,
oh yeah, I didn't actually watch it.
We got to
I've
find a
seen
way
the
to link
clips.
with Casanat.
that's like a Kevin Hart and like miniature Kevin Hart, like modern day.
If they did a
young
movie
Kevin
where
Hart.
Kevin Hart is his dad,
I
or
think
his
that
uncle or
shit would
something
be
like that,
hilarious.
it would be funny.
I think that would be hilarious.
I think that's too easy.
But it can't be like a too serious of a movie where Casanat has to act.
No.
Yeah,
It's
it has to be
Kevin Hart
completely goofy.
and Regina Hall are going to be the parents.
That works. That works.
Yo,
completely.
Regina Hall is hilarious as well,
She
bro.
is funny.
I watched
The pandemic. She was like,
Oh, who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl?
"Babe, look, she over. Oh, she
Hey, all fucked up.
She just, no, I can hear you.
No, I had it on mute.
Yeah, that was wild.
She's funny.
That was wild.
I love
Oh,
her.
Regina Hall's great.
Yeah.
I finally watched the new the new House Party.
You just realize
close enough.
how dumb that movie was.
Yes, but I think we could have done that movie. Me and you.
We definitely could have done that movie.
I'll be the dude with the kid. You'll be the other dude.
You be Jacob Lattimore. I be exactly that.
That was fucking.
Yeah,
That was Jacob
that
Lattimore.
was Jacob Lattimore.
Oh.
Yes, he needs to
Huh,
stick to
I didn't
singing.
realize it. I didn't know.
Not a bad actor, but
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to make an NTS production, bro. We need to make a little short film.
Who trying to help us out?
What do you mean, trying to help us out? We got hope.
I mean, he's a videographer. Every
You
time.
mean,
That's different from a movie.
I think MJ could do it.
Have you ever thought about doing movies, MJ?
Of course. No one with a camera goes, nah.
Nah.
I doesn't want to be a director.
I was
long form? Nah, that's
Don't
not
never
for me.
want to win an Oscar.
I don't know.
We just need a script. That's the hard part.
I have tons of script in my fucking notes, nigga.
Like full scripts, not ideas. I need dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Treatments.
Treatment. We need a treatment.
Do you
I
know
want to
what
do
a
a. I
treatment
want to
is?
do a scary comedy.
Exactly.
I feel
A
like
scary comedy would be perfect.
I think we could do that.
That's actually the perfect type of movie.
We definitely could, y'all. We definitely could.
I'm trying to get your fucking.
Acting chops back off. Hey, listen, it's been a while, bro. It's been a
Trying to
while.
relaunch his Disney career.
I forget who I was talking to about this the other day. I'm like, listen, I think I was talking to Mike. It was Pat. He was like, Xavier. He was like, something. You trying to be Denzel? I'm like, listen, give me a month. I could be David Washington. I don't know about Denzel.
True.
I could be David though.
Well, David is amazing.
David's pretty good.
Give me a month.
He's really, really,
But
really.
Give Keenan a month.
You give me a
See
month.
Black Klansman?
No,
Good movie. Good film.
He.
I think the only David movie I've seen was the one with Zendaya.
Oh,
What?
that's weird.
And that's the only movie.
Watch
You
Black-
didn't like
Black
Tenet?
Klansman.
You didn't need to see.
No.
I heard Tenet was good.
Tenet was cool.
I started it, but I fell asleep and I never went back.
Understandable.
Never went back to it.
The Creator. I think that I need to watch that. I haven't seen that
You
yet.
didn't watch Ballers?
I was about to say that next. Ballers.
No.
Nah, I didn't watch. Fuck The Rock. I mean, it's. I watched the show, but I was just like,
See, the Rock had a problem.
oversaturation of The Rock.
You got one more in this?
Sure.
Sure. Put the bologna on the grill.
Someone said, so we're not going to talk about how Keenan looks like Duda from The Shy?
Duda from The Shy.
Let's see. This isn't going to be the last one, obviously. Who's Duda from The Shy?
The nigga that get killed.
Probably.
Bro, this is the shy, so.
This guy? That doesn't look like Keenan.
I wish I had that beard.
True. Curtis Cook is his name. Nah. I don't really see. He's just dark skinned.
Good looking guy, so I thank you for the compliment at least. At least you ain't give me no ragamuffin.
Mm-hmm.
No hooga booga.
Like the other people do.
He looked distinguished.
You telling me that's not Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Bro,
I can see y'all being maybe
I've-
a family
I've-
member, but
the different amount of people I get, it grows every few years. Because when I was younger, everything was motherfucking, oh, you look like Chris Webber, Chris Webber, Chris Webber.
That's probably closer than Kevin Durant.
Started to get to middle school, high school age. I started getting Johnny Gill. I'm like,
Johnny Gill?
See it.
okay.
I see it.
And then,
But who knew? Like, these are like
right.
grown women saying this?
well, a grown woman said I look like Johnny Gill.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Grown woman said I look like Johnny Gill. Then we got Kevin Durant. I feel like he's maybe the closest. And then as I got older and started
Kevin Durant
maturing,
with better hair.
oh, much better hair.
Mhm.
Much better hair. 10 times better hair. As my face started to mature,
Johnny
now
Gill.
I look like, now I'm starting to get, oh, yeah, you hear that you look like motherfucking Morris Chestnut? I think that's the greatest compliment of all time. I thank you.
You said.
No. I will not say that. I think I look like, because I don't see it. I think the closest
you look
person.
like Israel Adesanya.
No, he doesn't.
I don't look like that guy.
That nigga look
No,
crazy.
I don't look like
You
him.
know who Israel Adesanya?
Yeah, the
is?
fighter.
Yeah, you
No,
look
I
like
don't.
that.
Nah, you
The
look.
the
I
motherfucker
see-
with the. We just
With the what? With the what?
With the Pokemon. You're like, yeah, no, I no. It's just that we both
the
dark
same
skinned and
head.
got ears.
You got the same forehead.
He does not look like.
No, I do not.
Y'all got the same forehead.
No.
I see what you're saying, but you got to change the facial structure a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me see.
you got cheekbones.
I got cheekbones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, got the ears,
Yeah, I don't think you look.
but the eyes and the.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I look better than him.
I love the confidence.
His pockets are just fatter.
Much.
I still
Much,
keep getting
much better.
sweetness from
He ain't
old
gonna
Downs.
whoop your ass.
He definitely
That
would.
is definitely. He'll
definitely would.
walk in here and kill him.
Definitely would.
He,
Like,
yeah.
he would, yeah.
I'm just
He'd be like
checking.
Omni Man walking in this shit. We wouldn't stand
I don't
a
know.
fucking chance.
now get for me. We dog walk.
Still whooping your ass.
Israel?
Nope. Nope.
Keenan, why you do this?
Because I don't believe that y'all really think that one guy is beating four.
I don't believe you actually.
Such a martial artist.
Not just a boxer,
This
a
ain't just
mixed
anybody.
martial artist.
Mixed martial artist.
This is probably the most.
So he's
dangerous
using
person.
hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
knows how to use those
He
hands
don't
and
got
feet.
eyes in the back of his head. Does.
Might
they
as fucking
do.
well.
No,
'cause he
they
got a
don't.
spinning back-
No, they don't.
He
Because
got a
the
spinning
person
back
that he's
end.
always fighting in the octagon is in front of him, unless it's a grapple and then behind.
What
him.
if he
Yeah,
just
spinning
finds a
back
wall?
fist.
Nigga, he's gonna act.
Okay, he finds a
He's
wall.
gonna action movie you and be like,
He ain't gonna act again. I don't know who the fuck y'all think these niggas are.
that nigga is one of them niggas.
This is the most dangerous person we've mentioned so far.
Have y'all seen him fight multiple people?
No.
Doesn't matter.
You've only seen him 1v1, right?
It doesn't matter. You
Okay.
used the same logic before. It does not matter. This is the
It
most
does
dangerous
matter.
person we mentioned.
It does
We said
matter.
Cam Newton and then Prime, Deontay
Deontay
Wilder.
Wilder, and
With
that
a
nigga-
Cam Newton
yeah.
to help you.
Yeah,
We're
this-
taking out the Cam Newton.
Yeah.
taking it out
And changing it
This
to
nigga is
Israel
way
Adesanya.
more dangerous than both of those people
Combined.
combined. Yeah, come on.
We're winning.
I love the confidence.
All of y'all niggas going straight to heaven.
So when he kicks one of you in the head, and then he's already ready to hit the next person, what's gonna happen?
If you think, oh.
And he knows how to get out of holds.
He do.
imagine
With
what,
one person,
imagine what
not
Anderson,
four.
Imagine what Prime Anderson.
He
Silva-
know how to get out of 2 arms, not 8.
He would, yeah.
Not 8. The strength of 8 arms versus 2 arms, completely different. Just saying.
He would be
Nigga,
biting
that
the
nigga
shit
fuck.
out of y'all.
It's gonna
Okay, he could bite the shit out of one person. He only got one mouth. So the other on top of the nigga head. Bing, 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 bing.
Keenan, I really think you're doubting the
No,
ease of getting someone that doesn't want to be got. It's not like he's just gonna let you grab
no,
it.
he's not. It's gonna be a tussle. There's gonna be some scrapes, some
Keenan's
bruises,
gonna-
some bloods.
He's saying like one of the Keenans is gonna be hiding somewhere.
No,
And they're
no.
gonna jump
He's gonna
out when he
fall,
least
fall from the
What I'm
ceiling.
saying is-
like Sting or whoever it is.
What I'm saying is, one guy can focus on completely max 2 people. That third person, you may see them, but you're really not focused on them. That fourth person, you don't even know where the fuck they're at.
You're underestimating the fact that he will knock out
He will take out the
One
first
by
person very easily.
one swift kick,
Listen,
The closest,
How?
whoever's the closest to him,
getting fucking slept.
he might break your knee by kicking it.
don't miss.
He will not miss.
We don't know that.
going to.
Have
We
you,
don't
ever,
know that.
have you ever got kicked in the leg?
No. No.
You're in for a rude. You guys might just have crippled legs. He'll just take out your legs.
Leg kicks.
He's gonna kick you in. Oh,
Probably.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Immobilize you all without using his hands.
Yeah, he's not
All
a
these niggas is
ninja.
gonna be limping around the ring.
He's not a ninja.
He's the closest thing to it.
He's from our
Out of everybody we talked about, he may be the closest, but he's not a ninja.
yeah.
He has no jutsu.
He might as fucking well.
Okay.
He can align his chakras.
He might have learned that in the time he's taken off.
Yeah, nah, sorry.
All right, Keenan. We got a lot of fights for you to fight
We do.
with 3 other U's.
We do, man. You just gotta figure out a way to clone me.
Mm-hmm.
We need to contact the Deadliest Warrior because
So
they
they
can do the
So they
math.
can do the
They can do the
simulation
math.
of you getting your ass whooped?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. This is what's gonna bring back the Deadliest
We
Warrior.
did the science.
Of 4 Keenans against Israel Adesanya. Let's run the simulation.
We ran it 100 times.
Don't blink because it's only 7 seconds long. It's just
Yeah, like drums.
dang.
He's really like that.
Oh, he definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that YouTube channel still Deathmatch?
What the hell are you talking about?
Isn't it's like an animated thing where like they do like comic book heroes and whatnot?
Oh, that sounds cool, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's like Deathmatch or
Death Battle.
Death Battle.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Let me see.
This?
Yeah. They be putting like comic book heroes, and like they go against their powers, their weaknesses, and then they go who will win the battle. Y'all ever watch any of those videos?
No.
It's a great watch. So if you're ever bored at work, watch a couple of those videos.
I got work to do at work.
You could do both.
But I'm not that bored. I can
more
listen.
listening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
can
more
listen to it.
I be working at work.
Yeah.
But then they animate it and then like they actually show them fighting and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Nice little YouTube series.
Yeah, that's what we'll leave them with. A little recommendation for some other background noise.
Death Battle. So you know what? I might ask them to do it. Since
Sure, go
Deadliest
for
Warrior. I don't really have any like strengths
Ways.
and weaknesses. So like they really don't have much data to go off of. But
4 average 6'2" males.
versus one of the top fighters in the world.
A killing machine.
He's never killed. So we don't know if he's a killing machine. He's a fighting machine. We can say that.
Mm-hmm. He has the
He
capacity
only
to
hasn't
kill.
killed because the fight ends at a certain time.
Right.
Think about that, Keenan. He hasn't.
Or maybe he's
killed
not a killer.
anyone. And he's literally spoke about doing it.
What about killing people?
Yes. I'm pretty sure in one of his like before the fight, his goal was to hurt somebody as much as he could.
Oh, I remember that the little show.
I'm
Him
not
like,
mistaken, that was him.
I'm prepared to die.
Yeah,
I remember that shit. I'm like, all right, you're doing too much.
Yeah, that was him, right?
Yeah, that was him. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah.
Relax.
Hey, man.
Calm down. And this is
Just MMA.
That's what he's going to say in the fight.
yeah.
All right, calm down.
down.
Calm down. But, yeah. I think that's it.
That's
I'm
it.
down. The third Keenan doesn't deserve this.
Calm down.
All right, people. Thank you for listening to another episode of Not That Serious Podcast. Like Mike says, when the day ends, at the end of the day gonna end.
When the day ends, the day is going to end.
The day gonna end, and thank you guys. Again, this will be your last Monday episode, so please
Or not. This won't be your last. It's your last.
free Monday episode.
There we go.
Now let's transition over to the Patreon where we got some good stuff. We got extra content. We're gonna start now having platforms like this on there, episodes like this. We got the $3, $5, $15, and we got the super mega beater tier.
beater.
I didn't bring this up at the beginning of the episode, but we have new merch.
New merch. Summer merch.
All them shirts look fire. Yes. So again, I'm gonna ask somebody to buy a shirt for me because I'm poor.
Right.
But all them jokes are actually fire.
Won't be poor for long if people actually.
For the people that got the first batch of merch, post it on your story. Let's see how you
Has anyone
rocking
posted on the story?
it. One person did.
Oh, okay.
One person did.
Did you repost it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not paying attention.
it was a while ago.
Not paying attention.
My bad.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know how.
Please follow us on all social media. We have the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram at the NTS Pod. Please send us things to the P.O. Box. We like to receive gifts from you guys. So we have P.O. Box 276, Burlington, New Jersey, 08016. I don't know why I started looking at that can camera randomly when this one's directly in front of me.
It's all in the goddamn link tree.
Because it's all in the goddamn link tree. There we go. Mike hasn't said that in a while. It's all in the goddamn link tree.
Yeah.
And yes, please subscribe to the Patreon so we can get some of that sweet. What, Keenan?
Yeah, you're a fool. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to get everything that Mike gets out. You know, he's not here. You're not here.
Your own person.
Hopefully, my man's not shitting his brains out anymore.
He's pissing out his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Piss out my ass.
When will the mustard stop?
they use wet wipes, right? Yeah, not just dry wipers.
I got the bidet, man. I
Oh
told you
yeah,
about
yeah.
this. Oh yeah. When I was in Spain, I was dry wiping like, oh, what is this filth?
You don't pack those with you?
What?
The wet wipes?
I didn't think about it. I thought they would have bidets. I was going like, I'm going.
They
to Europe.
should. They should over to Europe. They got.
I'm going to Europe. Yeah.
Had to
Wet the
next to me.
toilet paper a little bit.
Yeah, but sometimes if it's a single ply, then you gotta use like you really gotta wrap that shit up and then wet it because you just
Wrap this shit up, Keenan.
my bad. All right, thank you guys. See you guys next week on Patreon.
See y'all in a few days.
That reminds me, I seen a
Thursday.
I saw a tweet the other day. It was like you're taking this shit and the first wipe has no friction.
Oh, yeah.
When you have
And
a
it's
ghost
just-
wipe.
Like, oh shit.
It's like,
we're
oh,
about to
I'm
be-
gonna be here for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about sticky butts.
Whoa.
Yeah, like when you really got it's really up in there.
You're
You
just
go-
wiping and wiping and
It's like, what the hell is going on down there?
like, am I still shit?
That's where you gotta do the dry, wet, dry.
That's what the bidet's for. Dry, wet, dry. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, dry, wet, dry.
See, I didn't know about that.
Shit's like a magic trick. It's like that one prank when the dude was washing his hair.
Oh, with all the shampoo.
He was like, what the fuck? Bye, guys.